Hey guys, it's Sigmund here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a visualization with Boxplots. And so today we're going to be using the child health malad data. And so if you don't have that data set, it should be in the description below. And so basically what this visualization here is telling us is that, or what we're going to be diving into is we're going to be showing each of these countries. We're going to be showing the length and height of these children at roughly around 365 days. And so this is what we plan on making. So let's open up a new sheet. So there's this button right here, new sheet. Alright, so one of the first things that we're going to be doing is we're going to take country and drag it into columns. So now that we have all the countries, the next thing that we want to do is because we want to measure length and height, let's drag this into rows, LHAZ. So we run into the problem that Tableau always gives us, and that's summing it up, and we don't want that. So what we're going to be doing is changing it from a measure and change it to a dimension. And so now you can see here, it's grouping all the measures together. So the next thing that we're going to be doing, since we want to see children's health using length and height at roughly around 365 days, what we're going to be doing is not dragging age days into columns or rows, but we're actually going to be dragging it into filters. And so once we drag into filters, Tableau will give you this option like, hey, what do you want to do with this data? So what we want to do is, you're fine. You don't have to do anything. Just click next. And it'll give you these options of range of values, at least, at most, special. And so we want to stay in the range of values. And so if you give it the range of value 365 to 365, there we go. But we also end up running into problems in which, not everyone in this data set had their data taken at exactly 365 days. So that could be a problem. So what we can do, we can probably give this like maybe a 10-day error, meaning that, hey, maybe let's try, because for example, I guess to explain a little bit further, not everyone had their data taken at 365, but maybe some had their data taken at like 362, 358, or some had it at their data taken at 370, 372. You kind of get the picture. So let's give it like a 10-day error. So let's do 355 and then 375. You can do however much you want. It'll just include more data. And so before I click apply, watch what happens to the data over here on the left. The second I click OK, it thins out the data because it's filtering out, I only want kids length health at around 355 to 375 days. So there we go. So now for the exciting part, the thing that we came here for, which is the box plots. So up here, there are these two options that says data and analytics. So you would want to click the analytics tab, and there should be these different categories that you can choose from. So what I would want to choose from is the box plot because that's what we came here to do. So box plot, drag it onto cell. And once you do that, it creates the box plot for your data. So you could leave it like this, but me personally, I don't like these bars. So what we can do is we can change it from automatic. So if you go into the marks column, change it from automatic and put circle. Now we get this. These circles are too big for me, so let's just reduce the size. Go to the size tab. And so it's kind of too small to look at, so this just changes like how you look at it. So let's just click entire view, and now you can see the data here. And so you guys have successfully created a box plot. Good job. But I guess for now, let's just make this more aesthetically pleasing. Let's exclude Pakistan because there's no data there. We can add, if we go back to data, we can probably add some color to this. So put country into color, and boom, we have successfully made it aesthetically pleasing. But a little bit more on this. So these box plots, what they're doing, what Tableau does, so anything inside this box is where around 50% of the data lies. And then you have these whiskers, so basically your maxes and mins, but Tableau anything outside these whiskers are like heavy outliers kind of thing. And so there we go. We have made a box plot. Congratulations. Give yourself a high five. And I hope this video helped. And there we go. Cheers.